Well, it looks like this is going to be a boring first few minutes of the broadcast. Oh, oh, special strength. Gotta love these.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value
Roller skate is an essential supply.
keep close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for
I'd love to see
anything
someone
that can
actually use a
further
paddle ball
enhance
to
your
kill
innate
enemies.
vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know
what makes you special? I always love those. So I'm pretty sure I have a saved game on here that I'm going to delete and start over from scratch. Just because I figure, why the hell not stream it for everyone? Oh, the installing is slow. Oh, and here I thought we were going to learn about perception. Oh, I guess I don't. Let's see, what add-ons do we have? Those are being downloaded. Mods. Oh, never mind then. Okay, first thing I know I'm going to do is change my HUD color to more of a reddish hue, because I've always liked it better that way. Darken you up a little bit. That's good. Active effects on. Floating markers. I like subtitles in case people can't hear me. Actually, no. General off. Dialogue on. Still white Pip-Boy. New game it is. So, just a disclaimer here. I've actually played this game on PC. Not quite beat it, but I've gotten to Nuka World and Far Harbor, so this should be interesting. Time to redo all the things I had trouble with. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I ever watched the beginning animation.
War
Or never changes.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
And ironically, that thing is as massive now as it is back then.
People awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Oh. Oh my. Nah. A follower approaches. Sorry, I had to turn on the comments for a second there. Oh, I forgot how many of these there were.
What's different about you?
Yeah, not bad.
Such a cute nose.
Ah, what the? Nothing like glitching on the mouth there.
This new haircut's really working for me.
As handsome as the day we met.
Well, hello, handsome.
I love that face.
Hon, you think my nose is too big?
There's my strapping husband.
Do 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 do. Feels weird to play again. It feels so clunky.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's new
Grognak the
flavor,
Barbarian
just
in the Jungle of the
little-
Bat Babies. My favorite. Hey, Codsworth.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Do 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 do.
Hun?
Nervous? Don't be. Everyone's gonna love the speech.
Oh, where the hell did she pull the?
Oh, sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Sean.
You know,
I
some
was
of
nervous
the
at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
some of the places people pull things out of in these games is just beyond belief. Mr. Handy and Mr. Handy Fuel. You know, I thought everything in this world was nuclear powered. Why does Mr. Handy need fuel?
Codsworth.
I'll be sweeping up the floors later.
Yay!
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Why can't you get it, you lazy batch?
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Great. Jerk or not to jerk? That is the question. Jerk.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Oh, no worries, sir. No worries at all. I'm not selling anything. Not today. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom
Oh,
is...
God.
It's inevitable, I'm
What
afraid.
language?
And coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Go away.
Won't take but a moment. We do need to verify some information to make sure you're
This is so how I feel with
unforeseen
most
event
of the,
total atomic annihilation.
most people who come to the frickin' door.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay. Points, 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 yeah. Everything into agility. No. I really kind of wish they had a random roll for this. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, I know it's pretty high on one side, but we'll see how this does.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. That should hold up.
What the?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What
contact
did he
with
say?
our...
Oh, no.
We do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I got you. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills.
Bye, batch.
Evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Go away. Die. Get out of my way. I actually haven't played this before. I know that there is no way that you can save anyone else, and if you take forever, you will die.
All vault participants, check in at the gate. That's absurd! I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
We need to get in. We're on the list. Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am.
Such a general
What's gonna happen to all
description.
those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep
That-
moving.
I'm shocked. I feel like if anyone showed up
Step
with
on
their
the
kid,
platform, in the center.
with their kid, that they would have let them in anyway. Fucking Vault-Tec.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Good time for that to pop up.
Hold on!
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
That's what you
Everyone
think.
please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
Yes, up the stairs.
All new residents
Just this way,
please
please.
proceed in an orderly fashion.
Don't get caught up thinking about it.
Good. Step over to the table, take a suit. Just step over to the table.
Thanks.
Pick up a suit right over there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
It's
And everyone knows that this wouldn't be a post-apocalyptic game if something didn't go horribly wrong.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Sir?
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
I often wondered why they make you wear these stupid things.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
Oh my.
Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death to the infidels! I imagine I am a very boring person to watch.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. It's gonna be fun.
Come on, beat your way out. Yes, I have actually. I've played it on PC though. God, that's loud on headsets. Fuck you, Kellogg. No, I back to your question. I have played before. I've played on PC, and I think the last I checked, I was like level 50 or 60 on it, though I haven't beaten it. So.
Why would Vault do this?
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Hello? Anyone?
See, cryogenic array offline, premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected, controls disabled. Life support offline. See, pod occupant status, C1 empty, C2 Mrs. Callahan. Occupant deceased, cause of death, asphyxiation due to life support failure. I think unfortunately, I know everyone's dead, and I think it's all because of asphyxiation. It's got to be a horrible fucking way to go, though. God. Mr. Russell. Hold on. Ay, freaking dogs. Let the hoarding begin. I almost wish you could play with more things in here.
Why? Why'd they do this?
There it is. Let's see, same thing as all the others. Ay, freaking dogs. Let's see. Asphyxiation again. Asphyxiation again. Asphyxiation again. Coffee cups and clipboards for days. Why not take another jumpsuit?
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact Tech Maintenance Representative for service.
Oh, that's right. I don't get an inventory until I get my Pip-Boy. Vault 11 security instructions. Confidential. Security eyes only. Violation VTP-01011. Vault 11 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining isolation, integrity, and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Protocol Manual. Resident Admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcibly by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, I wanted to say pods, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. All clear in evacuation. All clear message. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disturbed or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Huh. Didn't know that one. Security logs. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain it to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. For a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Christmas Underground got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They're hiding something from us. Another company secret only for their higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer. That's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months, tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on the work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. April 23rd, 2078. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now, the only way is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science teams watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. Last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Fucking Vault-Tec and their experiments. I know I get jumped by a rad roach soon. Or at least I thought I did.
Giant roaches.
Take that, you rad roach. Junk. Millions of junk. Junk for me. Collect all the junk. That is the one thing I do remember from my PC stint. You do not realize how much crap you need just to forge armor and weapons. Ominous creaking and cracking. Recreation terminal. Anything good here? Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Top 10. Rick, Tim, GGM, SAE, SQV, TNM, TCL, TDT, STT, QQQ. Oh, it's the Red Menace holotape. To be honest, I don't think I ever played this on the PC version. And apparently I just suck at this. But I will take the holotape. Come on, get zapped. You know you want to. I love how when he blocks, it looks like he's scared of his own shadow.
What happened here?
I love how I
Where
can
is everyone?
activate a skeleton. Okay, what's going on here? There it goes. It cuts off some of it, and it doesn't notify me all the time of the messages. I think I'm playing on normal. Actually, I can check. Settings. Yeah, normal. All the stim packs, all the bullets. Oh, Cryolator, I know ye well.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
I kind of miss the old Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas where you actually had to
Is this all that's left?
collect weapons because the durability would go down. I do kind of miss some of the mechanics of the older games. I feel like VATS isn't as much of a powerhouse in this one either as it was in the other games. Overseer instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Overseer eyes over. Only violation VTP 010011. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault Tech technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. I don't see how that's really disposal, though. I mean, you're not really disposing of them, you're just putting a corpse in a tube and freezing it. The cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Operations Protocol Manual. Yeah, it's the same as the one before. Staff duties, all clear and evacuation, that's all the same. Overseer's log. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time, I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. October 23rd. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. System malfunction. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tech's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet. Even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period, supplies were never intended to last much more than that. And despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave, when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. I would really love to go to like the Vault-Tec headquarters, like the regional one, where all these things came down, and see what the hell happened there. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. In consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown, we're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Cold-hearted mutiny. Personal evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault-Tec superiors for debriefing and further instructions. There we go. My aim sucks. Well.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out? Oh, God.
Oh, don't sound so shocked. Like frickin' people didn't make it. Oh my God, it's the end of the world. What did you expect when the bombs dropped? I mean, seriously, man. I wonder. Yeah, I guess it would. Still be fun, though. $20.75 for Opco, huh? Oh wow, I am very close to being overburdened.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
And we all have a final destination moment where we go under the failing gate and die. Double check my appearance. Because I think there were a few things I did that didn't stick. Yeah. I might put a few more points into strength. Time to go to hell.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
White balance! White balance! I gotta remember the controls again. I'm not gonna gather anything but the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Your worries and your strife. You know, with as much work as they put into this game, I feel like they should have given you a little bit more. You know, just, I guess, a few more survival aspects. Or things you could pilfer, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being overly picky. I will cramp my face. No, I agree, and I think it would even be that Vault-Tec, there would be a vault within Vault-Tec. Something for the corporate CEOs or whatever. Do I already have radiation poisoning? No, I think that's just the last damage I suffered, but still. I mean, I think that would be half the fun, though, of the Vault-Tec headquarters, is the secrets, the technology, and whatever lies in the vault beneath. Shut up.
Was it something I said?
Yes, yes it was, Codsworth. You suck. You are a royal pain in my ass. What do I want to do? Charisma. I wish they'd let you bring up a menu or whatever and at least see what your stats are at that point.
Sir? Oh, just tending the garden, sir. Though it is hard to be a green thumb when you lack the requisite digit, I'm afraid.
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume, more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a
True. I kind of wish they'd go through and redo the first 2 Fallouts in like an HD version.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Although, all they would have to do to placate some people is put hints in the headquarters about secret projects elsewhere, and you're covered.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
I just want to know, does he fuel himself?
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Well, it's something.
Let it serve as a reminder, sir, of happier days. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together?
Guess you're right.
The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
I don't know, Codsworth.
Follow me.
Codsworth.
Sir, don't worry.
Fuck you, we're going to go on a mission side quest whether you like it or not. Teach you how to use that weapon you so horribly shot at before.
I dare say I'm slightly Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Run around the town with Codsworth.
Another fun to bash.
Part of it was downloading as I started playing. It should be finished by now. Actually. Oh, god damn it. No, I have to actually go back to the main menu to enable it. You just... Codsworth, I could smack you.
Codsworth.
Sir, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Sarcasm.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and maybe help you find young Sean.
I love it.
Shall remain here and secure the home front.
I love it. He's too dense to get it. Oh good, the workbench is here right now. Ah. Okay. Actually, no. It's still a different color red. It's actually more of an orangish red, and it becomes a lot more obvious, even with this color. Like, it's real easy to see. And I actually have a little bit of it on there now. Although I don't know where... Oh, the rad roaches. That's what it was. Let's bring up the Pip-Boy and see if you can... See if I can show you. No, it won't show you on here. But it does show up. Okay. Time to pilfer all the houses. If I can. Because I definitely would like to do some armor upgrades before I go into town and fight that pain in the ass Deathclaw. Ow, hey! Jerk. Critical. Yeah. Kleptomaniac, maniac, and I'm stealing everything that's not bolted to the floor. My favorite weapon? Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I'd have to say, what was it? I like the Gauss cannon, but the fire rate is just too slow. Really, the Overseer's Guardian was so badass that I never got rid of it, and the only reason I stopped using it was because I went through my substantial stash of ammo for it, because it killed so many things so quickly. But I tend to just stick with, like, you know, I'll just run around with the little, 10mm handgun here for a good long while. Assault rifles weren't bad. They were fun. I know as I go on in this game, I tend to stop searching for things as thoroughly as I should, and I start to miss stuff. So it's kind of one of those. I know preparation early on in the game helps you out a lot when it comes to later stages and later areas.
Nice.
Got lucky on that one. Totally high-strung and needs to relax. I keep telling him that, offering to help, but so far no dice. By looks of the guy, he's self-medicating with pie. Oh, that's right. This is the drug dealer. Baker, my favorite tinfoil hat-wearing nutjob. Good for 7 ampules of day tripper a week. Guess he's a one-a-day kind of guy. Whatever helps the man groove. Rosa. Still trying to get her some buff out. Didn't expect the rationing to affect this, but it is what it is. Jahani. He wants something called Psycho. I'm not sure the stuff even exists, and if it does, do I really want this Neanderthal using it? Guess it depends on how much he's willing to spend. I'll put some feelers out to my army connection, see where that goes. Russell. They still owe me for the last XL delivery. Occurred to me. Was it even for them? Because so help me God, if I find out they're juicing up those dogs, we're going to have words about more than the money. But we're probably beyond words anyway. I know they have a floor safe in there. I've seen it. Master bedroom, under the dresser. Can't be that tough to crack. Concord. O'Keefe. Or is that O'Keefe? Whatever. Still good for a couple of hits of Daddy-O a week. Pretentious, pseudo-intellectual asshole, but his money's good. Williams. Wants Medex as much as I can get. Hasn't told me why. Not really my business. Guessing there's some sort of long-term pain management going on. Disease? Anders. Kids are usually a no-go, but this girl's got style and she's not interested in getting tweaked. Ordered 20 blood packs. Some Halloween stunt or something. Or hell, maybe she's really a vampire. What do I care? She's got her daddy's money. Boston. Isaacs. Some student at CIT. Wants Day Tripper, XL, and an entire pallet, yes, pallet, of Mentats. Not sure if he's doing crazy experiments, dealing to other eggheads, or on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Don't care so long as the money's good. Ward. Young married couple. Good for a couple of day trippers per week. Easy order, cool people, no brainer. McDermott. Cop. Longtime buff-out customer. Running into supply problems. We've had a good thing for years. I'd hate to end it now, and I don't exactly want to risk him getting all noble and law-abiding if he can't get what he wants. That would be very bad for me. The old lady has upped her daddy-o ordered. Weird, but profitable. Malcolm, potential customer in Charlestown. Wants medics. Seems oddly desperate. Might be a cop trying too hard. Need to move slowly. Underwear model from Braintree. Beautiful, intelligent, totally weird. All she ever wanted is stim packs. 10 plus per week. My imagination continues to run wild. Why can I take other desk lamps, but I can't take that desk lamp?
Sweet.
For the fun of it. Seriously, a weed whacker laying out here, and I can't pick it up and do anything with it. But oh no, the undeflated ball is the way to go. Freaking useless. That's true. I think my standby tends to be, Oh, crap, I missed. Freaking rad roaches. Come on, level up. I want the ghoulish perk, damn it. I know I've got to be close to a level, too. Stupid Codsworth, making me think that these frickin' places were all clear. No, there's rad roaches in them still. No! Don't break this one.
Yes.
Black Suit Riot. No, pipe pistols were always a good standby, especially since 38 ammo is so abundant. Yes, I did. And that was what I was commenting earlier about. I wish that they'd bring up your current special stats, so that way you could decide where you wanted to put it. The one thing that always made me scratch my head is how did you know that bottle caps would be currency in this game when you got out of the vault? I mean, from a survivor standpoint, there'd be no real way to know that.
There must be someone who can help you in Concord.
Oh, shut up, Codsworth. Let me go through everything. Oh, that's what I should do. Ah, remember how to move. No. It was an inventory. See?
Oopsie. No. Little fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay! Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. That's funny. That's right. And
Who the hell puts a plastic spoon in a dryer?
Patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things need to adjust, but everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family.
You know, I guess it wouldn't be Fallout if something horrible didn't happen to every main character. It's kind of the point, right? You know, something horrible happens, you rise above adversity. Although I felt the going to save your son thing was a bit anticlimactic at first. It's all good. Damn. Oh, I just need to use the app. Pork and beans. Everyone loves the pork and beans. Oh, mother. God damn it. You have thwarted me, safe. Looks like I must wait till I find more bobby pins. Guess I might be jaded, but I always felt like these houses were really, really, really small. Like, barely big enough to live in kind of small. Hey, speaking of 38 rounds, I think the other weapon I really liked, though, was the Deliverer. That was always a real fun, easy to use weapon. I think early on I was watching, I think it was an Everything Wrong With video, or maybe it was an Honest Game Trailers. But they were like, oh shit, my kid that I've, spent 40 hours, I'm coming for you. Where you do 20 hours or 80 hours of frickin' side quests and things like that. And it's like, oh yeah, my kid. Oops. Did I miss it? Scrap 2 of these. I didn't even realize I picked up a pipe pistol. Huh. Oh, of course, adhesive. Does it? I've never tried to move stuff and look at it. I don't know. I've always been one of those people. Oh yeah, it automatically transfers it to the workshop. I've been the type of person where I always put my scrap in the workshop and go from there. Weapons. Yeah, I knew that from very early that it would put the stuff into the workbench of the town. The only thing it doesn't do is The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't shift between different settlements, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, no, I didn't know that. I guess it makes sense, though. It would kind of be screwed if you accidentally scrapped something you didn't mean to, and you're you know, there was something in the safe that you really wanted, and you just kind of screwed yourself out of it because you accidentally scrapped it. I had that scare once, and I was like, no! My precious! You know, are these, oh, they're run down, though. I was gonna say, these houses are off the beaten path. I don't know if I've inspected those. Okay, finally leaving Sanctuary. Time to go get dog meat. Although why they decided to call him dog meat is beyond me. Oh. I do forget some of the stuff you can do in here. What about if I go behind the house with the tree on it?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Ah, seriously? It's 9, not 8? You... what do I want to do it to? You know what? I know it goes up pretty quickly. Wonder if you can assemble an actual giddy-up buttercup. I've never actually tried. Probably should have put more points into luck so I could get scavenger and things like that.
How you doing, buddy?
Up. Freaking mole rats. Ugliest, stupidest pain in the... I hate these things.
Hey. Hey. How you doing, buddy?
I thought that there was an armorer's workshop around here. Oh, god damn it. Where is the last one? That was fortuitous. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one. New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. The Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman, pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a long-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? October service logs. Replace brakes on a 2075 Fusion Flea Supreme. October 6th. Monthly service on the Vault-Tec van, no major issues with the vehicle, but that rep is an uppity asshole. Yeah, I agree, right? Began working on a late modern motorcycle, pre-atomic. What seemed to be simply a sticky throttle turned out to be a more serious issue with the cables. They're also all completely degraded. We'll replace the platinum. We'll replace with platinum parts. Coolant link in one of those new 2077 Corvega coupes. Bubble top. They don't make them like they used to. Friday. Replace the atomic alternator in 2073 Corvega. Meat dog, meat dog. One adhesive. Okay, back to Sanctuary Hills then, before I forget about that cellar. And I'll find it when I'm exploring, like 5 minutes after everyone gets there. Let's see, where's the road? Here's the road. Let's go. Let's go, meat dog. Dog meat. I should probably actually put on... There we go, drifter outfit. I love how the Vault-Tec jumpsuit adds radiation protection. Unless it was either this one or the one next to it. Yes, I can see it. I don't know the delay. I've just been extremely slow and getting back to Sanctuary and pilfering some more. You know, I wonder where it's getting power for the light.
Won't be able to pick this.
If I remember correctly, there's a terminal. Yeah, I don't know if it's a delay in my network or if it's something else. Huh. Never knew about that one. Yeah. I guess. Keep wanting to hit X to jump instead of triangle. Guess I should drop my junk. Put all my junk in the trunk. Got about another half hour and then this live stream will have to end. I forgot how long it takes to do everything in this game. I'll just play for a few minutes. 5 hours goes by. Crap, and I didn't get anything done. Hate that freaking death claw, though. Come back here, you filthy bug. Bastard gives me 3 rats and then runs away. Oh, there it is. Jesus. Man, gotta love the criticals.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got two settlers inside. The raiders are almost to the door. Grab that laser gun and help us, please.
Take everything! Oh, hey, sweet. Okay, now I'm gonna go ghoulish. I think I've played too many action-adventure games. I see the... I see all the baffling and the ducks and things like that that run up along the sides of the buildings, and I keep thinking, how do I get up there? What's hidden up there? See, I didn't do that until after after I escorted everyone back to Sanctuary the first time through. And I think that, like, don't get me wrong, it really helps to prepare. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed. I feel like this game makes you use... Like, in order to really get anywhere with this game, you need that power armor, or else you get killed so quickly. It is ridiculous. But at the same time, it's like, oh, hey, we gave you power armor, but good luck using it, because, you know, you don't have enough fusion cores. I remember the first mission that you get to take down the raiders in the Corvega power plant. I was like, this is freaking redonkulously hard. Aiming at things standing still, easy. Aiming at moving things, freaking impossible. Oh, thank God, I can pick things now.
No more British occupation.
Yeah, it was kind of... It was one of those, you had no choice. Really. And it's funny, because by the time I got a couple of power cores and went back to do the
You turn up. Fucking hide from me?
I went back and got my power armor to do the Corvega thing, and it was so much easier. But it was one of those, hey, you're going to have to, oh, I was gonna say, when do they get rid of the underwear and things like that?
There we go.
Well, that was easy. I know I watched someone do something on the power core, and they basically were like, hey, that they went through the whole theory of and science behind it. It was one of those, they actually got it pretty accurate with how much, like, if you think about it, the fusion energy for one of the fusion cores would last was something like a couple of 100 years, which is why they all actually run out pretty quickly, because you're getting them just at the end of their life cycle. I just wish there was a way, like in New Vegas, where you could recycle some of your used fusion cores and crap. Like, it made it so much easier to get stuff done that way. Because you weren't constantly like, oh crap, I ran out of fusion cores. I will be honest, I basically explored most of the map before I tried to do anything So I had a bunch of ammo and armor and things like, or a bunch of ammo and about 5 power cores stacked up at that point. Yeah, I get that early on in the game, but having played it, I realized that there are so many suits of frickin' power armor out there. All you'd have to do is ditch it and come back with a core, and you'd be fine. And I think you actually find another core in the Core Vega.
Angie, we hold out for the others like we're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting.
Ah, gotta love that sneak damage. Ooh, what's this? Ammo, my pretties? Oh, I'm getting close to my limit. I'm a hoarder, a hoarder. I will hoard everything.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta take a little walk. I'll be back. You're dead.
Please, why would I go talk to those jerks when I can raid everything else? Yeah, that's also kind of why I just restarted the character all over again. And why I'm doing it on PS4 rather than on my PC, because streaming is a little bit, I wouldn't say easier, but it helps to streamline it. It's not as much of a pain in the ass. I don't need a separate software running. I don't need to worry about it impacting my I don't need to worry about, god damn it, about it impacting my stats and all that. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I need to drop 6 pounds immediately. Yeah, see now how my health bar is a bit more orange?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's
excellent.
Impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea.
So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Maybe?
Please, go on.
Nope.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the
Yeah.
roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit...
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find it.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind... Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab...
Man, I am getting lucky. After hours tomfoolery for the last time, the red coat mannequin displays are not toy soldiers and are not to be played with after hours. 2 of them have scuffed paint, and this morning one of the foot regiment pieces was missing his arm. This sort of horsing around will not be tolerated. Anyone caught engaging in such behavior will be written up, docked an hour's pay, and charged for damages. Yeah, it is. It's a, it's the same principle, but it's like a quarter of the power of a fusion cell. Someone gets maintenance down in the basement to deal with that roach problem. Do it now on the down low while the museum is open. Discussion is key. We cannot afford to close the museum again, nor is it acceptable for our children to find a cockroach in her hair as she's learning about taxation without representation. This situation must be resolved immediately. After meeting with the director and board of trustees, I'm afraid I must deliver some rather dire news. Our planned Anchorage exhibit has been put on indefinite hold. It is simply not within the museum's budget at this time to make the renovations necessary to accommodate such an ambitious endeavor. My thanks to the curatorial and maintenance teams for all their work that's been done thus far. This is Megan Hayes. I'm a tour guide here at the Concord Museum of Freedom. I am so scared. When everyone saw the flashes, they left. Even Mr. Nash. He just ran away and left me here. Jerk. And then one of those army helicopter things crashed into the roof. I saw soldiers, but they looked freaked out. I just hid from them. I've only been in Massachusetts a month. I don't really know anyone and I don't know where to go. I broke the lock on the curator's desk and took the gun. I'm going to hide in one of the rooms for a few days until things calm down. If somebody reads this, please come find me. But if you try to hurt me, I swear I'll shoot you. Come here, dog face. Okay. Aw, come on. In the fridge that is turned around in a corner, huh? Trying to remember if I already passed that or not. Ah. And that is how we cheat the system.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. You're with the rescue team? And it's
excellent.
It's angry.
You know, the old lady always tripped me out.
Up here. Did you see that? Boss! We got somebody up here!
Frickin' jerk.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I give you that.
I've often wondered, how is it that this thing could fit in such a tiny space? I'll come back there later. Oh, does he? Raider. Raider. Gristle. Ah. I don't know how to get to the lady in the fridge either.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
No more British occupation.
That was a pretty amazing display.
try it one more time. Nope, that's right, can't go that way. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, true. I don't know how that doesn't knock you off your ass, to be honest. Anyway, I think this is where I will end my stream. Well, it's been fun. It's time for me to go.